The community of Savannah in mourning at a vigil for the lives lost in the shootings. News 3's Alex Bozargian joins us now with what the vigil meant to one man in particular who attended tonight's services.
Tina, in the words of one of the organizers of the vigil, an attack on one community is an attack on us all. That was the message preached by everybody who spoke at the ceremony. But for one person, that attack was on his own community. He grew up at the Tree of Life Synagogue, and tonight he mourns friends.
11 people were gunned down at the Tree of Life Synagogue on Saturday, and Dr. Daniel Chapman knows at least 3 of them personally, including brothers Cecile and David Rosenthal, who were laid to rest today.
They were there all the time since I was young. It was just part of their routine. They would greet everyone coming in. They would pray awkwardly, too loudly, and rock too wildly, and people loved having them there. They were just part of it.
Today he stands at the vigil in their honor, still in shock and disbelief.
Still to this day, sometimes there's just something that hits you, that it's home. When it's Sandy Hook, when it's Parkland, you shake your head, you say, what's going on with this country? But when it's the hallways that you walk down, it's something different.
It is a tragedy that has shaken Jewish communities all over the country, and Savannah is no exception.
Because there are so many people who wanted to do something, who wanted to express themselves, who wanted to be a part of that when we out, and that's one of the things that makes Savannah so special, is that there are so many people who work together.
Chapman says he's still not sure how to begin the healing process.
Hopefully this will be cathartic, but I don't know.
But he knows no matter what, the community of Savannah has his back.
And it's been nice. I mean, the community here has been great. As they found out that I'm from Pittsburgh and that Tree of Life was my synagogue, they've called, you know, we've come over, we've gone on walks, you know, and things like that. Yeah, I mean, the community here is strong.
Soloner says however they heal, it's best to do it together. And going forward, they don't want this to be just another tragedy, but a chance to work together to make the world a better place and a safer place. Alex Bozargian, WSAV News 3.